morning.
Hello.
Today we have Bob and Kim Glazier with us from Kim Connects KC. How are you guys doing today?
Great, terrific.
Awesome. So tell us a little bit about yourselves.
Well, as a lot of people know, I recently retired from my 7th career with Community American Credit Union and started immediately on my 8th career, very lucrative position with Kim Connects KC real estate team.
He's the boss.
No. I'm working for my daughter, and I'm very proud of the career she's carved out for herself. In fact, I've had a lot of experience with realtors, and I thought it was just about putting a sign in the yard and selling the house. But Kim has a process that is so successful, and she also does very much. She's very involved in the community, and I want her to tell you. But I will tell you that my experience with her, she sold my home at a real good profit in one day. But the process started a long time before that, or a week before that, when she does everything in her process. And I'll let her explain that. But then the guy that bought my house, she sold his house in one day within her process. So I'm very proud of her, and I want you to get to know her better. A lot of you already do, because she's very involved in Independence and Eastern Jackson County. So Kim, tell them about you.
Okay, well, sometime you have to pull me aside and ask me about a story about my dad.
Yes.
Because I'm happy to share information about you today. I run the Kim Connects home team and absolutely love it. I used to be a teacher like you, Paula. We're in the education field and love empowering and educating other people. That is our passion.
That's awesome.
And I love it. And I consider myself a woman-owned business. And we are actually looking to expand. And so if you know of anybody out there that would be really good with marketing, and also as a buyer agent, we are looking for both of those positions, so please let me know.
Okay.
But one of the things that I decided to do when I first moved here, which was like 7 or 8 years ago, and I grew up here, was my first year here, I was going to follow my dad around and do what he told me to do. And one of the first things, I don't think it was even optional at the time, Lee Summit Chamber and Independence Chamber. Those were the 2 requirements. And I learned so much from him in that period of time, and it was a really special time together. It was.
It was. It still is.
And I hope you still like me after you work for me, that I'm not cracking the whip too hard.
Well, I still like you. I still love you, but I'm afraid of you.
That is very fair. That is very fair.
It's a respectful fear. It's respectful.
So one of the things that we are passionate about, we have about 200 things that we do throughout the transaction. We've worked hard, as teachers do too, to make the process, you have to use your time well, make the process very streamlined. And so we have it down, and we like to say we make sold simple for you. It's a very smooth transition. Moving can be stressful. We have a lot of community members, some in the Independence Chamber, that help our clients, and we're ready to work for you and provide some good information for you.
That's great. What would be the best way for someone to get a hold of you guys if they are interested in your services?
That is a great question. Dad, they can give you your information or mine.
Well, I'll give you my information, because I'm the development person, but I don't do much. But anyway, my phone number is 816-898-8789, and I'll get you right in to Kim. And sometimes she's hard to get a hold of, but I'm not. And my email address is Bandit's Place.
No, it's not. It's not Bandit's Place.
Okay, why don't you tell them what?
It's
I have
Bob. It's Bob at KimConnectsKC.com.
Okay, that's right. That's correct.
It's all official.
It's very official.
That was a setup.
Yeah. We also have put your website up there on the screen, so people can go there and get more information about you all from your website. So I really liked what you said about that process. Like, there's so many steps in between start and sold, but it seems like you guys have a great process on how to get that done for people.
Absolutely, and we're very community minded. We love being involved in the community. Our next event we're having actually is a buyer seminar, first time home buyer, and we're going to make it fun. It is a happy hour at Echelon Apartments on Thursday. And if you go to Kim Connects KC on Facebook, you can find more information and sign up for that. We're going to have a charcuterie board, drinks. It's going to be a lot of fun.
And it's this coming Thursday?
This coming Thursday,
okay,
5
so
to
the
7.
13th?
Yes.
Okay.
At Echelon Apartments.
I'd like to say something because Kim's very humble, but Kim is very involved in the community. She's on the board of Truman Heritage Habitat. She is very involved with the Truman Heartland Community Foundation. She's in 2 chambers. She is she gives and gives and gives, and I'm very proud of that. And I mean, she's definitely community minded.
That's great.
Well,
That's
thank
great.
you.
And we're so glad to have you a part of our chamber as well, Kim.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. Well, before we let you guys go and get your Monday started, is there anything else you want to share with us?
That
Kim?
we want to share?
Yeah.
Trying to think of something really great. You know what? I think it's important to have representation and a good agent, and I do want to give a shout out. There are other good agents in the chamber also. Beth Franklin is very involved, Angie Judy very involved, and so it's community, not a competition, and I think it's important that we kind of give a shout out to other people who are good at what they do.
Absolutely. As a chamber, we're a team.
That's
Yep.
awesome.
You bet.
That's awesome. I love it. Well, I'm so glad you guys could join us this morning and be our member of the week. We see you guys around a lot because you are so involved, and so it was really nice to have you on our show this morning.
Yay! Thank
Thank
you. This
you.
was fun.
Yes.
You
Thank
bet.
you both.
Thank you. Have a great week.
Okay, you too.
Bye.
Bye, guys.